With that being said, my last question on this matter, I think you're more, you're the perfect person to answer this question. In light of what we've seen in this documentary, is that your way of putting to bed this notion that Michael Jordan himself played a role in Isiah not being on the Olympic Dream Team? And more importantly than that, years upon years later, when you hear Isiah say that's the one thing that's missing from his resume and how hurt he still is by that, what do you say to that?
Well, let me start with Isiah first. I know he's hurt. I mean, he's told me that. Because when you know that you should be on a team, the Dream Team, and he knows that we went on and did something special and he wasn't a part of that. And that's the greatest basketball team ever assembled. And during that time, he was one of those top 10 players for sure. So it's going to bother him. But what I don't want to happen is
Magic, let me throw this at you, because Max and I got into this debate last week, and I know Max is chomping at the bit. I don't know if he asked you this because I had the technical difficulty. Max is saying that it was close between Stockton and Isiah. He would have taken Isiah by a hair, but John Stockton and Isiah were close. To me, and the most basketball people I know, we respect the hell out of John Stockton. He was a Hall of Famer. He's a Hall of Famer. He was great. But there's levels to this, Magic Johnson. And John Stockton and Isiah Thomas was not on the same damn level. Magic Johnson, take the floor, basketball icon. I need an answer to that question about comparison between Stockton and Isiah.
This is real easy. It was no comparison. Isiah Thomas could take over a game both scoring-wise as well as controlling the game as a point guard. There's never been a guard that can do what Isiah could do in terms of just whether he could take over the game in the fourth quarter and win you the game. John Stockton didn't have those type of ability. His ability was more controlling the game, running that incredible pick-and-roll game with Karl Malone. Also, John was tough. He was a great defensive player, but he didn't have what Isiah had in terms of you could throw the ball to Isiah over in the corner and say, go one-on-one, and he's going to get you a basket. I saw that personally, right? Personally, no way John Stockton could score 25 points in a quarter in the NBA Finals. He just didn't have that type of ability. Yeah. But he's still a Hall of Famer. Don't take nothing away from John Stockton, but Isiah was special, man. People came to see Isiah play. And he led his team to back-to-back championships. That's hard to do. Now, the Utah Jazz had their opportunity, but they came up short the times that they went to the NBA Finals. He's a great businessman. He went back, graduated from Indiana, also went and I think he got his master's as well. And so Isiah is special. Special basketball player, special person.
Magic, I agree with you. I ultimately would also take